One, this is Dandry. So today I just wanted to get an upload up of a challenge I saw recently. There's a YouTuber named by the name of Tactics HD. He puts up some NHL videos. They're pretty good. He's been doing it for a while. So his challenge is basically taking a team and doing fantasy draft. And if the team before me drafts a certain player, I have to draft a player of the same team and try to make a run for the cup. So he chose the Florida Panthers, Copycat. I'm going to choose the saber-toothed cat variety, Nashville Predators. And what I want to see is stars. Let's do superstar, 4 minutes. CPU trades on. Fantasy draft is good. Okay. And I had to make sure to switch the rosters back so that none of my generals players are able to be drafted. So let's do it. Whew. So we are drafting third overall. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do it then. So, Connor McDavid was chosen first. Sidney Crosby was chosen second. So I have to choose someone from Pittsburgh. So obviously I'm gonna have to go with Malkin. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Patrick Laine. So Winnipeg. I bet you. Bufflin is actually available. That's funny. Don't really want to. You know what? Fuck it. Actually, of this, his contract was terminated. So he actually is a free agent now. So I don't think I'll take him. Let me see. Let's try and weed the pool here. Centers. Shifley gone. Brian Little. Oh man. Wheeler available. Drews of New York. Morrissey. Alright, so we'll go with Morrissey. We're gonna need some solid D anyway, so next up, Langskog. So someone from Colorado is decent. Is Makar still available? Yeah, he is. Let's go with Makar. Because, I mean, we're going to have to go that route anyway. Tatar. So, Montreal. And Domi is available. So is Drouin. What is Drouin? He's a sniper. Domi is a playmaker. I'm going to go with Drouin. Next up we have Lindholm. He is from Anaheim. So we need an Anaheim player. Who is even available? Fowler and Henrique. Yeah, let's go Fowler, and then we'll worry about goalie in a bit. So Ryan Smith, so Vegas. So let's see. Vegas does have Fleury. Is Fleury available though? Fleury is not available. That can be problematic. Let's see here. Shea Theodore. Well, we're getting our D out of the way, certainly. James Van Psych. Okay. Philadelphia. This is getting tough. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, I am not seeing any Philadelphia players. Sanheim. Is Kata Hat available? Maybe. I do not see Carter Hart. I see Stollers, who might be the backup. He was one of the goalies on Philadelphia this year. I don't know where he's at right now. This is not looking good. Alright, let's go back to players. Let's go D, because Sanheim was really the only player I noticed from Philadelphia. Alright, so we have 5D now. And Peter Mesrek, who was on Carolina this year. So we can take Carolina. Let's see here. Justin Williams is there. Well, you know what? Let's have a quick look at goalies. And wonder would you know what? James Reimer is there. So you know what? We do need a goalie. So let's pick that before it gets too low. Now we got Tyler Myers, who was on Vancouver. And oh man. Jay Verdatten. I mean, we need players, so Verdatten is going to be next. Next up, we have Thomas Hickey, New York Islanders, which means we need a New York Islander. How's the goalie situation looking? Grease available? No. Nielsen, I forget who he's on right now. He might be Vancouver. Okay, so we're gonna have to go all skaters. Madison. Who was this? He plays on Florida. That's right. Boychuk? I mean, yeah. Boychuk is one that we could take. I'm not really noticing anyone else. Okay, you know what? We're going with Boychuk. We need a 6D. So why not? Get some veteran presence there. Nikita Zaitsev is on Ottawa. Taze is there too for New York Islanders if I wanted. Tierney plays on Ottawa if I'm not mistaken. That is oddly specific. Colburn, I think, does as well. So we're going to go with Tierney. Connor Sheary, who was recently traded back to Pittsburgh. Is Jari available? It is not looking like that is the case, because we are getting into some rough goaltending now. Okay, let's have a look here. Someone from Pittsburgh. Kubalik? Is he on Pittsburgh now? I can't remember. He plays on Chicago. That's why I'm thinking of it. Who plays on the Soup Man? For Toronto is Florida. Sorry, he's Boston. Wilson, Perot, Tanev, Spezza, Mestikov, Cheeto. Patrick Marleau does play on the Pittsburgh Penguins, though. Okay, let's see here. So Lafalo, and he plays on LA. So my dear God, we need an LA player. Jesus. Can't get me. Ryan. Anisimov. Storm Forwood. Oh no, wait, it was Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes is available. That's funny. Forward is LA. But we have 6 defensemen. That's the problem right now. Kemp plays on LA, if I'm not mistaken. Kemp does play for LA. Okay, we're going to go with Kemp. So, next up, we have Kahn. who was taken by Anaheim, and I believe he does play for Pittsburgh. And if he plays for Pittsburgh, no, he did play for Pittsburgh. He was traded to Buffalo. So Buffalo, oh my God, am I gonna have to take a goalie? I think I'm gonna have to try to take a goalie. Is Allmark available? Hutchison, Condon, Comrie, Picard, Hutton, Carter Hutton. Oh man, well, we're doing it. I mean, maybe I get lucky and pick a Nashville player after or something. Jensen plays on Detroit. We got Nick Jensen, Detroit. Which means we need to pick someone from Detroit. Kevin Miller, he's the one on Boston. I'm trying to think of forward Flurry. Foigle. Livio, Russell, Fabry. Fabry does play on Detroit. So I guess we're going to go with Fabry. Who we got? Jay Beagle, who plays on Vancouver. Cruz on Montreal now. Aston Reese. Corey Perry. Bortuzzo. Michigan and Kula. CC. We need someone from Vancouver, which is probably easier said than done. Anton Roussel. Yeah. Alright, that's who we're going with. Who do we got? We got Sam Bennett, who plays on Calgary. Which means we need another Calgary player. Up here. Mayfield Saber Weekend. Who plays on Calgary? Pissick, I think that's Carolina. Capicago is New York. Barker, Yamato. Matthew Riddle, Ennis, Schmaltz, Pearson. Irwin? Oh man. Just let go over here. Hosang, no. Cogliano is, he's Dallas. Shit. It is giving me something tough. Wait, did Carrick sign with Calgary? He still has a Leafs jersey on. Let's have a look here. I have to dig deep here to see if I can find a player. Lucic. Could Lucic still be available? Troy Brower. Was he? Ronaldo Ryder. Lucic, these might be guys. Myers, Ham, Hughes. Let me see here. Let's go forwards. We need a forward. Garland plays on Phoenix. Plays on Detroit. Hartman. Sacco, Wood. Who's Wood? New Jersey. Richard Potnick is Phoenix. Merkley? Who's Merkley? He plays on Phoenix too. Oh man. It is not going over well. I think Troy Brower was a free agent, but the last team he played on, it was Florida. So we're out of the clear there. Oh, man. Richie is fucking Dallas. Grant, Montpellier. Wait, Martinook. Jordan Martinook. Who did he play for? Oh, it's Carolina. That's who I'm thinking of. Richardson, Larson, Nosek, Wilson. Oh man, we are getting bottom of the barrel here. Comtois, Gauthier. Oh man, Nick Shore is not. He was just picked up by the Jets. Wheel, Appleton, Hydros, Juice, Agnall, Applicator, Hayden, Martin. I need a Calgary Flame player. Fuck. Callahan, Moore. Boban is not there anymore. Dowd. Nick Dowd. Oh, Lucic, there you are. There you are, buddy. Come on down, buddy. Might as well take Lucic. And then who we got here? Nick Holden, who plays on Vegas, I do believe. Holy shit. Yeah, he's playing for Vegas. David England. I mean, he could be the 7th D, really. It's a lot of D's. Schmaltz? No, he plays on. Eakin's on. Cody Eakin. Is he on Vegas or is he on Dallas? I can't remember which way that went. He was traded to Winnipeg. Oh, man. There's got to be Brandstrom. He was traded to Ottawa. Is Eck, Sandine, shit. go with someone. Yurko. Testu. Dano. Is he in Columbus? He's on Winnipeg right now. Engvall is on Leafs. Shaheen Daly. Okay, we're gonna go back up. We're gonna take England, and then hopefully one of our last picks here we can get some forwards, because I got left wings and 2 centers. I have no right wings, which is not good. Alright, England, you're in. Rasmussen, who plays on Detroit. Oh man, it's not making it easy for me. Well, we need forwards. Fairby is on Philly. Perlini. No. Any centers? Wait, where was Zadina? Was it? Philip Zadina. He was just drafted by Detroit. So, I mean, it counts, I guess. Daniel Sprong. Is he on Anaheim or is he on Pittsburgh? Yeah, he's on the San Diego Gulls, which is Anaheim's affiliate. So, Anaheim needs some forwards. Let's have a look here. Kumtov. He is on Anaheim. And Bjork. Who the hell do you play for? Boston. Boston or Providence. Interesting. Boston or Providence. Wagner is Boston as well. So let's do it. Do we have to keep going? Yeah. Hayden. You look like you were just drafted by Detroit. But you were not drafted by Detroit. You were drafted by Arizona. Oh man. Which means I need another forward from Arizona. Boy. We go short. Areen. that Martin Hansel? He's on Dallas now. This is the luck I have right now. Callahan, Carlson, Thompson, UC Oakland, Dowd, Test 2. He's on Pittsburgh now. JT Brown is on Minnesota. Ryan Kessler is on Anaheim. Magdavane, he's on Calgary. He would have been cool to grab. Gillespie. Nick Patan. Chris Terry. Let's have a look here. Dylan Strome was traded. Sammy Cousins, Marian Hossa, and Brad Richards are both still. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Because technically Hossa's contract is still part of HOS. Marian Hossa is there. Oh shit, he's a 70 and 40. Let's flip this over. See if Richardson is still available. That would be helpful. It does not look like he's there. No. Oh man. Archibald. Wait, is Nick Merkley still there? Merkley might be gone. Archibald is there. Well, we're going to have to go with Archibald. And Cal Peterson, who is an LA goalie. So we need to choose a player from LA. Holy fuck, who do we got? Who's on Nashville? Andy Green. He's on Schmaltz. No, I still need forwards. Like, I need forwards for sure. Who is on LA though? Who is on LA now? I can't think of anybody. UC Jokinen. No, he played for Vancouver last, which isn't good. Let's see here. See if we can find an LA player. There's T. Lewis or Wagner. Lazada's still there, so I guess that's who we're going with because he plays for LA. Why not? P.D. Giuseppe, who looks like he played for Carolina. Oh no, he currently plays for the New York Rangers, which is interesting. Mark Stahl. Mark Stahl. Well, you can never have too many D. Someone who doesn't even have a face. So who do we got here? Pitlick. Elite prospects. Does he actually play for the Predators? Like he's a draft pick of the Predators? Yeah, Nashville Predators. So, we need to find a Nashville Predator. Amuse? I mean, I guess so. Me and there's some old folks on our team. I don't know how well this is going to go. Letary plays for New York. We gotta go with another forward. Lingard from Montreal. Let's go forward again. We need someone who plays on the Rangers. Dominic Moore. Perlin Home. Was on the Leafs. Boston Bruins. No, Earn is on Brandon Lemieux, but wasn't he traded? To the New York Rangers. Welcome to the team, Brandon. Okay. Vorobiev, who looks like he played for Philly. And we are going to go wheel. We're going wheel. And Jussi Jokinen, which means Vancouver, because we just looked that up. And wait, does Jordy Ben play on Vancouver now? Am I crazy? Or is he still on? He is on Vancouver now. But I have 9 defensemen. So I don't really want to take Calgary. Jill Yoger, Shortberg, Boyd is on Washington. Nick Paul, he is on Ottawa. Race Rowney, Backus, Hawks, and Applicator. Mark Letestu. Patan. Matthew Pekka's Montreal. Granlund is Vancouver, though. So let's do it. We gotta be getting close. Bean. A defenseman. He plays for Carolina, I believe. At Charlotte Checkers, so he's on Carolina. We just looked at him. Silly us. Washington. No. Carolina. Who the hell plays on Carolina? Wait for somebody else. Stockton Heat. Calgary Flames. Let's have a look here. Hmm. Okay, cardiac king. Oh man. Delorier. Montreal. Rolling for wait, Greg McKeag. Greg McKeag, I guess. Uh, oh man, who are you? Ingram? What the fuck is Ingram? You are not Colin Ingram, a South African cricketer. Connor Ingram. You're a goaltender for Nashville. Oh my god. So I have to find another Nashville player, really? Oh man. I just saw a few Nashville players, didn't I? Salamaki. You did it, man. You made the squad. Holy shit. Middleton, who was a shark. I'm assuming he's a shark. And I'm going to pick one of these sharks that I constantly pick. All the time. Where are they? Rowney? No, it wasn't Rowney. It wasn't Boyd. No, it wasn't Rooney. No. Vancouver. Mitchell is Vancouver now. Or well, he was anyway. Wait, Carlson. Yes, Milker Carlson. You're in, my friend. Holy shit. Some street guy from Anaheim. We did just pick someone from Anaheim, didn't we? This is why you don't do these things at 4 in the morning, people. Went home. Boy, here, too shit. Ryan Kessler, let's do it. Okay, so we have to pick a goalie with this pick. Oh wait, I have to pick a goalie no matter what. Okay. Well then. Corey Schneider. Cobley is no. Sparks, no. Leon, no. No. Miller is not there. Oh my god. Which means I have to go digging for we want to make this a true copycat. Hey, okay, no wait. Stallers is on Anaheim. Let's do it. The draft is complete. Okay. So let's check out what we got here. Holy shit. Obviously, we're a long ways from that Malkin pick. We made Stallers with the 990th pick of the draft. Okay. So let's sim this season and see what happens. So obviously we're going to want to check out our lines. No, that's good. We don't need to see the chemistry right now. This is what it's determined our best lines to be based on holy shit. Our D is very solid though. And our goaltending is questionable at best. But we have Reimer and Hutton and we're gonna go with it and see what the fuck happens. Alright, let's do this shit. We might not even make it to the playoffs. So let's go straight into April, right past our last game of the year. Let's do this. Good start. Holy shit, really good start. So, head coach replaces player. So we lost Morrissey early on. We went 5-0 to start the season. We got our first loss. Morrissey back in. Cale Makar is now injured, so we're 5-3. We are losing lots. Replace the player again. We are still, oh man, we are losing very badly. 8-9-1, 9-9-1. All right, 10-9-1. Not good, guys. Not good. Can we at least keep it around 500? Thank you. No, that's not good. All right, let's see here. James Reimer has been injured, which is shitty for us. We're keeping it tight. We're keeping it tight. Phillips Zadina, a couple losses in a row there, 3 losses in a row. Makar is available again. Our D is getting punished left and right here. It's really the only thing that probably keeps us in games. Back-to-back losses to Pittsburgh. We're beating Dallas. We're beating LA. No. 2 losses in a row. 3 losses in a row. It's those, oh man, it's those 4 losses in a row that are fucking killing us. Gotta string some wins here. Nope. 2 wins and then a loss. All-Star break. Beat the Leafs. Lose the Capitals. Loss. Krejci going to Dallas for Tippett and Nissen. Okay. Interesting trade. We will not be making any trades. Shea Theodore has been injured, which is not good for us. Win-win. Adrian Kemp has been injured. That is not good for us. Shootout loss. Theodore's hurt. Best lines. Come on now. Come on, boys. Come on. Pull it out. Oh, man. McLeod and Lindholm for Benito and Jensen. That's an interesting trade. Bufflin, Hall, and Maroon for Wallstrom and Bouchard. Okay. Oh, we don't care about the trade deadline. Fabry's been hurt, which is not good. Brody. Cassian to Arizona. Interesting, okay. Man, we can get a win, and then we just get loss right after. It's just brutal. We are not playing very well. We are last in the conference, if I do believe. We need to, like, really string some wins together here to pull out a playoff run. And it does not look like we're going to do those things. The injuries are not helping. Three wins in a row, followed by 2 losses. And this is looking like it's going to be the end right now. We are definitely sitting outside the playoff picture. Definitely not as exciting as Tactics' Copycat run. I wonder if being Florida would have made a difference. I had a higher pick, which seemed to be a disadvantage for me. Because they made a pick early on for Malkin, and then my next picks had to be defensemen because they were the best players available. And they matched it in terms of the Copycat scheme. So what a shitty season. Well, let's just see how this plays out anyway. Those do not matter. I want to see who wins the Stanley Cup in this scenario. The Minnesota Wild. So the Wild won the Stanley Cup in our Copycat scenario. Oh, holy shit. So if Kenny Malkin was our leading scorer, obviously he was our best player. Draisaitl was on Boston. He was the playoff leader. Let's have a look here. So rangular season, Malkin led our team with 85 points in 82 games. Drew in for Virtanen, Jake Virtanen. Marlowe putting up some points. Fabry. Obviously, like, our D was really good, but our forwards were not up to par. The league, Sagan led the whole league with 100 points. Ovechkin, McDavid, nothing surprising there. Crosby's still up there. He was on LA, obviously. So not bad, all in all. I want to check out the playoffs. Draisaitl, like I said, he led. Erik Karlsson led the second place in points for a defenseman. He was on Minnesota, which was not too shabby. And the awards, Minnesota won the cup. New Jersey was the President's Trophy winner. They defeated Boston. That's tough for Boston. 3 years in a row making it to the finals, only to lose each and every time. Pretty terrible. So the individual awards, Sagan won the Art Ross. Sagan won the Hart Trophy. Carlson, best defenseman 2 years in a row, not bad. Nathan McKinnon winning the Lady Byng for Calder Trophy was Neckus. That came out of nowhere. Carlson won the Conn Smythe, obviously. Vezina Trophy, Lundqvist, very nice for Lundqvist. I mean, who would have thought he would have pulled out the Vezina win for New Jersey there? William Jennings Trophy, also to Lundqvist. Bill Masterson to Merrill. Interesting stash, Merrill. Selke to O'Reilly. Ted Lindsay to Sagan. Maurice Richard to Sagan. And that's it. Well, I'd like to thank all of you for showing up and none of you for showing up. But if you check out this video, it's the Copycat Challenge for NHL 20. If you want to do your own, you go to season mode, set the settings, fantasy mode, fantasy draft on, pure trades on, and then, like I said, just make a selection in a row that corresponds to the team that drafted before you. So, for example, I drafted third, Crosby was drafted second, so I chose Malkin, who was also from Pittsburgh. And that's how it goes. And obviously I was not successful. Maybe I'll try another one with a different team. Obviously my Nashville strategy did not work. But yeah, so thanks a lot, everyone. Take care.